From Link finally receiving a nerf, to the collection system coming in at full swing, and the original patch 1.9.06 is finally here and it has brought a lot of things. Let's just get straight into it. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video let's take a look at the patch note 1.9.06 that has just arrived in the original server. The greatest event to farm skins is just around the corner, and I know you are excited to get skins from it fast and safely. Well, just visit Kazuki Official store and place a pre-order. Fill in your details, double check and click here to select the pack. I recommend this pack because it will complete all your recharge tasks. Choose your favorite payment method. K0 coins are the best because it's faster and cheaper as they give out 2 to 10% discount on every order. First, let's check out the revamped Phoveus. The developers believe that frequently punishing enemies who blink or dash and performing continuous ultimates are the core feature of Phoveus. Therefore, they have written these features in the revamped Phoveus while optimizing the experience, allowing him to be aggressive even when the enemy is short on blinks or charges. All of the Phoveus skills have been completely redesigned to give him more active abilities and force enemies to move. Passive Demonic Force. Phoveus' next basic attack allows him to charge at the enemy, knocking them back, dealing extra damage and gaining a shield. Whenever an enemy hero blinks, dashes or is displaced near Phoveus, the cooldown of his passive and other skills will be reduced. Skill 1 Demonic Impact. Phoveus slams his monolith into the ground, dealing damage to enemies in the area along with a short slow effect. If this skill hits an enemy, Phoveus' next Demonic Impact will leave behind an Astro's Eye and deal extra damage. Skill 2 Dark Wave. Phoveus lowers his monolith and unleashes a wave of demonic power in the target direction, knocking enemies airborne and dragging them towards him while dealing damage. Ultimate Infernal Pursuit. The Ultimate Infernal Pursuit has no cooldown and can only be used on enemy hero hit by Demonic Force, Enhanced Demonic Impact or Dark Wave. Phoveus leaps up and slams down at the target, dealing massive damage to enemies in the area while recovering a certain amount of his lost HP. This ability allows Phoveus to chase down enemies relentless, capitalizing on their mobility and turning their escape attempts into opportunities for a powerful counterattack. Let's move on to hero adjustments. CC is getting a slight buff to enhance her power in the early game. Her base physical and magic defense is increased by 5. Additionally, the base damage of skill 1 has been boosted to 25. These changes should make CC more resilient and effective in early skirmishes. Thymus is buffed to address his late game damage limitations. His passive damage is now increased from 50 plus 110% total physical attack to 50 to 120 plus 100% total physical attack. Additionally, his ultimate's cooldown has been reduced from 40 to 32 seconds to 38 to 30 seconds. Carrie's ultimate is buffed to compensate for her lack of compatibility with cooldown reduction equipment. The duration of her ultimate is now a flat 10 seconds at all levels, and its cooldown has been adjusted from 35 seconds at all levels to 35 to 29 seconds, scaling with level. Zaz's adjustments are aimed at improving his skill control experience and optimizing his build without increasing his power. His attack speed growth is set to 0, but Nightmare Spawn now inherits 100% of his attack speed. Additionally, skill 1 now benefits from every 5% extra attack speed, increasing the damage by 1. The extra magic power of Nightmare Spawn is decreased by 5 in the early game and 20 in the late game, and the enhanced spawn damage has been decreased by 20%. The enhanced version's extra magic power is reduced by 10 in the early game and 20 in the late game, and the disabled duration after the enhanced Nightmare Spawn dies is reduced by 1.5 seconds. The ultimate has also been adjusted to fix issues where the ultimate would be briefly disabled after the Nightmare Spawn died or disappeared. Masha's early game weakness and late game strength have been balanced. Skill 1's cooldown is now a flat 4 seconds, with active damage increased by 1% and 2% in the early and late game respectively of the target's maximum HP, and the active damage bonus reduced to 1% extra physical attack. Her ultimate's cooldown is set to flat 35 seconds, and its base damage is increased by 50 in the early game and decreased by 50 in the late game. These changes aim to make Masha more consistent throughout the game. Dairod's adjustment focus on reducing his burst and armor penetration, while increasing his sustain and survivability. His passive circle strike damage is increased by 20% of the total physical attack. The HP regen from damaging minions is increased to 40 plus 25% of damage dealt, and from damaging heroes to 80 plus 50% of damage dealt. Skill 1's slow effect has been fixed to match its description. Skill 2's target defense reduction is nerfed by 10% and by 15% when Abyss enhanced. These adjustments shift Dairod's more towards a fighter role. Link's dominance in the jungle has led to a nerf to his late game damage. His passive critical damage has been decreased by 10%. This change is intended to balance his high burst potential. Hellcut's passive has been nerfed. The HP regen has been decreased by 20% of total physical attack. Martis's ultimate experience is improved by optimizing its refresh logic. Now, if equipment or talent damage is triggered after the ultimate is cast, it will also reset the ultimate's cooldown. This change makes Martis gameplay more smoother and more effective. Guinevere's Skill 2 cooldown has been reverted to its previous timing after reducing its release distance. The cooldown is now adjusted from 20 to 14 seconds to 17 to 14 seconds, allowing her to use her crowd control more frequently. Moving on to battlefield adjustments. Sky Piercer has gone through a small adjustment. The damage display for Sky Piercer shows the actual damage value, providing more accurate information for players. The Lord's ability to push has been too strong in the early and mid game, making it difficult for disadvantaged teams to defend. To address this, the developers have adjusted his HP in these phases. The base HP has been decreased from 19,168 to 16,218. And the HP growth per minute has been increased from 1427 to 1672. However, the Lord's HP at 20 minutes remains unchanged. In the early game, jungler won't share EXP and gold from killing minions with their teammates. However, we have noticed that heroes in the lane sometimes enter the jungle area to share EXP and gold from killing creeps. To protect the early game experience of jungle heroes, especially solo players, they have made some adjustments. During the first 2 minutes when a creep is killed in your side's jungle area, the EXP and gold will go to the nearby hero with retribution. If multiple heroes with retribution are nearby, the EXP and gold will be divided according to the current rule. The developers want to improve the move and attack experience for marksmen. In this version, developers will test these optimization on Hanabi and Ixia, allowing them to move faster after each basic attack interval. Now let's check out some of the other adjustments. There is a new applied indicator for Hayabusa's Skill 2. The default displacement direction of Moscow's Skill 1 and Irithel's ultimate has been adjusted so they will teleport or leap in the movement direction when using Smartcast. Baksha's Skill 1 has been optimized, allowing it to be used while frozen. Lunox's ultimate has been optimized, now allowing retribution to be used in the Brilliance state. The display of the in-game scoreboard has been optimized to show current stakes of Thunderbolt and Sky Piercer for all players. The Pro Builds tab has been added to the in-match equipment builds page, allowing players to equip builds with a single tap. The Creeps models on the Sanctum Island map are now used as the universal model on all maps. The art quality of Gatotkacha, Kufra and Badang has been improved with new models, animations and effects. You can now choose to hide ID tag under each skin on the hero display page. The privacy policy and user agreement has been updated for better clarity and compliance. An issue where the Season 33 exclusive skin tag wasn't updating correctly has been fixed. Now let's check out all the bug fixes. An issue where tapping on the minimap screen didn't toggle while moving has been fixed. An issue where Zask's avatar would not appear on the map when he cast his ultimate has been fixed. An issue where Sylvana's skill 2 would not trigger the effect of Starlium Scythe and Endless Battle has been fixed. The range and effects of Gatotkacha's ultimate finally match. An issue has been fixed where Gatotkacha would not be able to launch basic attacks after reconnecting to the game when pressing the ultimate button to raise the view and trigger the game to reconnect. An issue where Yun's skill 1 would not activate after his ultimate killed a target has been fixed. An issue where Aurora's was facing the wrong direction when casting his skills has been fixed. An issue where armor had no animations when moving has been fixed. The issue where Guinevere could launch her enhanced basic attack without a target has been fixed. The collection system has been introduced into the game, and we have an entire video cooking on it in the background. Subscribe now to find out everything that has come with it. Let's check out weekly free heroes. The weekly free heroes from August 2nd to August 9th are as follows. Here are the extra free heroes for Starlight members. For the following week from 9th of August to 16th of August, the free heroes are here. The Starlight members will additionally get these free heroes. Upcoming week's heroes from 16th till 23rd of August, we got new fresh heroes. If you are a Starlight member, then you will get these heroes free. The weekly free heroes from August 23rd to August 30th are as follows. Here are the extra free heroes for Starlight members. The new month free heroes are here. The Starlight members will additionally get these free heroes. Free heroes from 6th of September till 13th of September are as follows. And the Starlight members will be benefited with these extras. Lastly, from September 13th to September 20th, the free heroes are as follows. Starlight members will enjoy extra free heroes. Lastly, we have Fragment shop update. In the premium skin fragments, Barrett's War Chief will be added. In the rare skin fragments, Moscow Snake Eye Commander, Karina Black Pearl, Natalia Phantom Dancer, Akai Akazone Samurai, and Uranus Ancient Soul will be added. However, Fanny Royal Cavalry, Chao Go Ballistic, Freya Dragon Hunter, Dairo's Dune Scavenger, and Blue Verdant Enchanter will be removed. Lastly, in the Hero Fragment shop, Fanny, Atlas, Kimmy, Argus, Cyclops, Leslie, Brody, and Paquito will be added. However, Valentina, Benedetta, Masha, Harith, Gushan, Kadita, Helcurt, and Khalid will be removed. Moving to events. The Aspirants Unite event is live now, featuring Ruby Mecha Maiden, Layla Miss Hikari, Angela Cyber Cherubin, and Fanny Blade of Kibo. The single draw will cost 210 diamonds and be reduced by 50%, leaving 105 diamonds available daily for the initial draw. The first 10 draw will cost 1050 diamonds followed by 2100 diamonds, as only the first 10x draw is discounted by 50%. But here's the best part about this event. The first 10x draws will also guarantee an unowned epic or better skin from the prize pool. And as you know, you need to complete this bingo to get this skin. Check out this video to know all the patterns and get your skin in the cheapest cost possible. The revamped skin of Freya War Angel is available now and will be till the 13th of August in the Lucky Box event. You can exclude 4 items from here and then draw for the main skin. Next, we have an update for the Starlight shop. Gatotkacha Nutcracker Monarch will make its debut tomorrow, that is 1st of August, along with 2 of its painted skin. The first can be obtained through reaching level 40 and other by using 100 diamonds. Shortly after that, from the 13th to 26th of August, Masha's special skin Rogue Talon will be accessible in the Rogue Talon summon event, and the first summon will be free. So don't miss this chance to get this awesome skin. Moving to Kishin Densetsu. The event will feature 3 new skins, Keri as Breath of Naraka, Lancelot as Guardian of the Shrine, and Angela as the Strings of Fate. And these skins are worth buying. The daily initial draw will cost 50 diamonds and will be decreased by 50% each day, costing 25 diamonds for the first draw. The 10 draws cost 450 diamonds and grant a permanent reward from the prize pool for the first 10th draw. For a detailed video on this event, check this video out. On August 23rd, the Zodiac Summon will align the stars and constellation for Audit's Virgo. The first week will see a 30% reduction, therefore, I would advise taking advantage of this chance. Next up is the Atlas new collector skin Mecha Infernus, which will be available in the Grand Collection starting on September 3rd, along with Link's Serene Plume and Vexana the Sun Empress. Don't miss this chance to grab the skin you desire the most. Moving to upcoming skins. First up, we have Clint's Captain of the Reefs, which is available now. For the first week, it will be 30% reduced, costing 629 diamonds, and then it will cost 899 diamonds. The revamped Eddie Phoveus along with this basic skin is now available. Get it now from the shop. Next, on the August 9th, Franco's NPL skin Quantum Vanguard will also be available for 749 diamonds. However, a 30% discount will be applied for the first week, costing 524 diamonds. Next up is God's new epic skin Cyber Hacker, which will go on sale on August 20th. The rhythm on this skin sounds really good, so if you want it, you can grab it for 30% off during the first week, costing 629 diamonds. After that, we have Chip's new elite skin called Badlands Hiatus, accessible on September 5th for 599 diamonds. Of course, it will be lowered by 30% for the first week, costing 419 diamonds. Well, that's not all the things to excite you. To watch all of them, check out this video. So what do you say about this update? Are you excited about the new things coming up? Share your thoughts down below. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.